I just ordered Qenda Ultimate Fibre. I watch your YouTube videos and I'm dealing with some health issues such as type 2 diabetes, neuropathy, depression, brain fog, anxiety. Sorry to hear that, mate. Is Qenda Ultimate Fibre good for these issues? Also, how long do I take it for? As I know you said in the video, get 6 tubs. And what is a good diet to maintain whilst on this? Also, I'm mineral, nutrient deficient, and probably chronically dehydrated on a cellular level. So, many questions in that one question. So I'll just work through it. You're asking if cleansing your body will help with type 2 diabetes. Yes, absolutely. Obviously, type 2 diabetes, when that happens, I don't want to get too far into it, but obviously, simple answer to that is when people get on a cleanse with Qenda, they lose a lot of the unhealthy weight. And the reason for that is when you cleanse the toxins out the body, there's no need for your body to hold on to cellulite, which is keeping the toxins safe. Because the whole reason why people, or one of the reasons why people get cellulite, is they have too much toxicities in the body. So then the body creates the fat to actually hold on to these toxins. So then when you get on the cleanse, the toxins go away, you get the flow back in the body, you're cleansing liver, kidneys, gallbladder, cleansing the intestines. So it helps get the body back into balance. And when the body's in balance, it can be healthy again. So that answers the type 2 diabetes. We're getting flow back in the body, reducing the toxicities, we're cleansing the liver, kidneys, gallbladder, so everything can work correctly. Like with neuropathy, depression, brain fog, as you've probably seen from my videos, when you have an imbalance in your body, like too much toxins in the body, like I just explained, you end up with inflammation in the intestinal lining, undigested food particles, other toxins passing through into the blood. When these undigested food particles, other toxins are in the blood, they start circulating around in the body. Then your immune system actually creates inflammation inside your blood to deal with these toxicities and to deal with these undigested food particles. So you end up with inflammation flowing around in your blood, this inflammatory response. So when you've got inflammation in your blood gets around your body in 3 seconds. So you have inflamed blood supplying your brain, which is why you get brain fog, low energy, depression. So yeah, when we're talking about brain fog, anxiety, depression, that's one of the reasons why. When we've got inflammation in the intestinal lining, stuff's getting into the blood that shouldn't, and then the blood supplying the brain. Another thing about depression, you may be aware, like up to 90% of your serotonin, which is your mood modulating hormone, is actually made in your intestines. So when your intestines are out of balance, your serotonin production is not as high as it should be. So then you end up with low mood, depression, anxiety and stuff. And everybody that I've helped with anxiety and depression have obviously come to me with other autoimmune and digestive issues that I was trying to fix. And then, so they got on the cleanse for that, and they found that after a month or so, they managed to get off their anxiety and depression medications. And a lot of that is because the serotonin is made inside the intestines, or the majority of your serotonin is made inside your intestines. And serotonin is also a precursor for melatonin. So serotonin is your mood modulating hormone, and melatonin is your sleep rest hormone. So you actually find that when you cleanse your body, you sleep better because your serotonin's up, and then you're making more melatonin, so you can sleep better as well. And all that combined with healing and sealing the damaged intestinal lining, getting the body back into balance so all the hormones can work correctly. That is why when you cleanse, you fix the anxiety, the depression, the brain fog, and all the other autoimmune digestive issues that come along with that. So, that answers the first part of your question, Anonymous. And how long do you take it for? So I recommend 6 to 7 tubs over 3 to 4 months. People with chronic autoimmune conditions, from what I've seen and from what I understand, they have more toxins in the body. So a minimum of a 3-month protocol of 6 tubs. just to cleanse the body. That's enough time to get rid of the parasites, all their eggs, and then also just get your body back into balance. So I recommend 6 to 7 tubs over 3 to 4 months. And obviously, if you bought it from myself, just give us an email, give us a WhatsApp, and JD on the team will give you all the instructions on how to take the Qenda correctly. And you said you're also, last part of the question, you're also mineral and nutrient deficient and probably chronically dehydrated. So, yeah, when we have inflammation in the intestinal lining, evidenced by all your other autoimmune conditions and diagnoses, when you've got inflammation in the intestinal lining, your intestines don't absorb nutrients from the food correctly. So, as you progress with your cleanse, get rid of the toxins, heal the damaged intestinal lining, you'll start absorbing nutrients correctly again. So, and obviously make sure you have a diet that's got nutrients in it. I really do like grass-reared meat, egg yolks, just standard. If you check out Western A-price diet and just stick to whole foods and have a whole food diet and cut out all the processed crap, if anything on the ingredients has got more than like 5 ingredients, you can and it's got ingredients that you can't actually pronounce, you can pretty much guarantee that it's not going to be doing any good inside your body. And then with regards to being chronically dehydrated, the obvious thing to that is drink more water. Depending on your body weight and depending on your physiology, it will depend on how much water you need to have. But a clear indicator of whether you are dehydrated or not is to look at the colour of your urine. If your urine is a light brown or a very dark yellow colour, you know you're dehydrated. If it's a light yellow to a clear colour, you know you're hydrated. And then when you're having water, you can put a pinch of sea salt in there to help with trace minerals and stuff. And that helps with the electrolytes to make sure you are actually absorbing that water. Because to be hydrated, you don't just need water, you actually also need sodium for your body's cells to absorb that water. That's why I do recommend putting a pinch of sea salt in there. Celtic sea salt is a very good one to use. So, another part of that question, sorry, I missed that. What is a good diet to maintain whilst on the Qenda Ultimate Fibre? And yeah, whole foods, real foods, minimize the sugar, obviously. Try cut out the sugar and all the alcohol, because sugar and alcohol does create inflammation in the intestines and can step you back a little bit. And just check out my website, and I've spoke about diet a lot. Whole foods, as long as you're getting your protein in, a good source of carbohydrates as well, is more like, if you want to cut out sugars, just replace them with fruits. That's a super easy thing to do. So, and also just check my website. I've gone over diet previously.